Good afternoon, everyone. We'll be getting started in just a few moments. I've been asked to make an announcement. If graduates could start lining up behind their tables in the rear of the tent, and guests, if you wouldn't mind, starting to take your seats as well, we'll be getting started in just a few moments. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. If I could have your attention for a moment. Some of our students had requested that seats be reserved for their family members, and they had been, but apparently their family members are either here now and seated or haven't been able to come. So there are seats in here that are marked reserved right now, but that people can come in and sit down in them if they wish. We have unused seats that are marked reserved, but people are not here. So please feel free to come in and sit down. And we're almost ready to begin. One further announcement, please, if I may have your attention. For those of you who have family and friends at home, this ceremony is being live streamed. So if you can text them and let them know if they Google BC graduation live stream Woods. And they should be, I believe it's being done on YouTube, and they should find it. So if they Google BC graduation live stream Woods, they should find it, and they should be able to watch along with us here.
afternoon. Please be seated. Welcome to the Woods College of Advancing Studies Commencement Ceremony of 2022. I'm Karen Muncaster, the Dean of Woods College, and I'm the MC for today's meeting, for today's celebration. I know, All right, but today is a day to be thankful for many things, including that you're not graduating from BU, Tufts, or Brandeis, which all graduated yesterday in the 90-degree heat. You know that Woods College, we have pull. And so I think a lot of prayers kind of helped with this stunning day today. So welcome and congratulations. I hope you enjoyed the formal ceremony this morning earlier in the stadium. It was pretty impressive. This ceremony celebrates our graduates' achievements in a more personal setting. Each of you will have the opportunity to come to the stage and be acknowledged. Families, this is your time for pictures. Please feel free to come up to the stage, not on it, but up to it. You can stand here, you can stand over here. Do not get in the way of our professional photographer, please, and don't knock down any graduates or other families. But you absolutely are welcome to come up when it's your graduate's turn to take some close-ups. At the end of the ceremony, after the recessional, you are all welcome to take photos over at the banner, here on the stage. You can nab your favorite faculty member or program director or advisor. I'm happy to pose for pictures, but there are plenty of opportunities for photos because this is your special day and we want you to enjoy it and we want you to remember it always. But before we get caught up with congratulations on a job well done, let us take a moment to reflect and listen to a blessing by Father Maurice Abai. Father Maurice is a priest of the Diocese of Montfait, Cameroon. He currently teaches courses in theology and philosophy at Woods College and at St. John's Cemetery in Brighton. He's the parish administrator of St. Anne's Parish in Salem, Massachusetts, and is likewise the chaplain of the Cameroon Catholic Community, the Archdiocese of Boston. And he teaches in Woods College, which is the redeeming piece. Father Maurice is, and I'm going to embarrass him, I do this every year, is the model of a lifelong learner. He has earned 6 university degrees, 4 of which are from Boston College. Father Maurice, will you please present your invocation?
Let us pray. Gracious and loving God, we offer thanks to you for today's celebration of the class of 2022, which brings together students, family and friends, staff and faculty to celebrate and recognize the hard work and success of our graduates. Today's graduation is a light of hope, a sense of new beginning for our class of 2022. We implore you, God, to pour on our graduates the spirit of wisdom, understanding, courage to face life. Courage as an antidote to fear. Courage in ushering a new beginning for a world in constant need of renewal. Grant our graduates a discerning heart to distinguish the true from the false and always to serve the good with a compassionate heart, becoming every day what their studies at Woods call them to become, women and men for others, in an imperfect world full of people who want to do better. We thank you for the support that our graduates receive from their families while studying at Woods College. We ask for your blessing of peace, joy, health, and comfort May your blessings continue to be with us here at Woods, now and always. Amen.
Thank you, Father Maurice. So to quote Maya Angelou, this is a wonderful day. I've never seen this one before. Graduates, you're here to celebrate this wonderful day. You're now preparing to join a network of over 200,000 alumni of Boston College. And these alums include politicians and public servants such as Karen Polito, the Mass Lieutenant Governor, John Kerry, Ed Markey, Woods College own Marty Walsh. There are many alumni who are business leaders, college presidents, professors, writers, actors, professors, and scientists. And in a few years, we're going to be talking about some of the amazing contributors to society who are graduating here in 2022 from Woods College. People like Maria Mackey and Bradley Shannon and Lydia Carvalho. Those will be the names you'll see somebody who's taking my place in another 10 years, claiming as outstanding graduates of the Woods College who are making a difference in the world. I expect to see many of you written up as examples of alumni who have made a name for yourself from your chosen field and who have made a difference in the world. You've proven that you have grit, resilience, and flexibility, as well as intellectual ability and mastery of a body of knowledge. You are the students who succeeded in spite of, or perhaps because of, the pandemic. You've balanced classes with work and families, and for many of you, illness of all sorts, and yet you completed your degrees. You should be so proud of yourselves. The last couple of years have brought many challenges and obstacles with them, and along with that, many opportunities. It would have been easy to be discouraged by the obstacles, but you persevered. You learned more about your chosen discipline, and I hope more about yourselves. I encourage you to continue to be patient and persistent as you keep moving past obstacles to take advantage of the opportunities that life offers. You've already demonstrated that you can do it. I encourage you to continue to do it. And I hope you stay open to what is possible and remain diligent in the pursuit of not just your personal success, but the pursuit of a better world, serving others and fighting for social justice. With what you have learned in your degree program, you have the skills and knowledge to use your education to make positive change in this world, whether it's addressing healthcare inequity, climate change, racial inequality, voting rights, hunger and food insecurity, or countering discrimination based on ethnicity, gender, or nationality. The world needs your energy, your intellect, and your ability to persevere, as well as your dedication to justice, your ethical mindset, and your compassion. You have the ability to stand for, fight for, and vote for a better society for yourselves and your children. Do not sit back in anticipation that others will lead the work that must be done to improve this world. Please, use your education and your talents to help move us towards a more just, equitable, and healthier society. Be the women and men for others that you are meant to be. Our motto is ever to excel. As you continue to excel as an individual, make sure it is in the pursuit of excellence for all. If you listened to the invocation this morning, and I hope you did, you'll hear that the priest was talking a lot about gratitude and thankfulness. So I have a couple more things on gratitude for you. Margaret Cousins, who is an Irish woman who worked extensively in India, said, "Appreciation can make a day and even change a life. Your willingness to put it into words is all that matters." And then I'm going to quote another great philosopher, my mother, Marie Muncaster, who said, "Always say thank you." So I didn't have a chance to thank my mother for her support when I earned my BC degree. By then she had Alzheimer's and it wasn't meaningful to her. And so I lost that opportunity because I thought it would always be there. I encourage you today to take that opportunity and thank the people who helped you get here. Your families, spouses, parents, children, faculty, advisors, staff. Don't lose an opportunity to say thank you. If you're like I was when I was working in my degree when I was an adult, you owe a whole lot of people thanks. So for me, it was my husband who picked up doing laundry, but not mowing the lawn. My boss who encouraged me to leave early every Tuesday so I wouldn't be late to class. My friends who I rarely saw, and it took me 11 years, so I lost a lot of friends. And my faculty who understood that as a working professional, there were times that I had to choose between school and my job, and were gracious about when I made the wrong choice. Right now, you have the opportunity to thank your supporters. I would like all the graduates to rise, turn and face your guests and the camera, and show your gratitude by giving your supporters under the tent and online a big round of applause, and thanks for helping make today be possible. All right, thank you. Please be seated. And remember to say thank you later. And handwritten notes are nice. Just saying. My mother made me do those. All right, honors and awards. We want to acknowledge several students who have demonstrated outstanding accomplishments during their time at Woods. The following commencement awards provide an opportunity to honor these students. Award winners, when your name is called, please come up to the right side of the stage as you're facing it, over here. To receive your award. I will hand you your award, and the commencement photographer will take your picture. The awards are these lovely crystal bowls with engraved James A. Woods, S.J. College of Advancing Studies, Graduation Commencement Award 2022, and your name. They're really lovely. Here we are. Okay, what I want you to do then is remain by the stage. Marisol and Nitza will tell you where to stand, because after the last award recipient has been called, I'm going to ask you to pull together so we can take a picture of you as a group. And family members, if you want to scoot up very unobtrusively and take those photos, you are welcome also. So here we go. The Woods College Commencement Award is presented to master's degree recipient Maria Rose Mackey and bachelor's degree recipient Lydia Jandra Cavallo. Please come up. One individual from the Woods College of Advancing Studies graduate program and one from the Woods College of Advancing Studies bachelor program were selected to receive their degrees from Boston College President Leahy this morning during the university commencement ceremony. The honors are given to a graduate student and an undergraduate student who embody scholarly excellence, inspire others through active leadership, and have a clear vision for how they can be more in the world. Congratulations, Maria and Lydia. All right. The Woods College Award is presented to master's degree recipients Catherine Wujcik and Stephen Manning Curry, and bachelor's degree recipients Jessica Maria Angel and Sonam Sherpa. Please, award winners, come on forward. This award is given to the 2 bachelor's degree students and 2 master's degree students who best represent the Woods College commitment to leadership and service. Recipients had the honor of carrying the school banners and leading their fellow graduates into the university commencement ceremony this morning. Congratulations. Jessica, we lost you this morning. Whoa. Good job. This is Catherine. Crossover. Congratulations. My husband sent his best wishes. Look at the camera. There you go. Congrats on that. All right, now we have a super special student. Bradley Shannon is the recipient of the Michael Harding S.J. and the Richard Lombard Awards. Bradley, please come forward and receive your awards. So Father Michael Harding was named Dean of the In-Town College in 1938. In-Town College was what Woods was called when it was first opened, also known as the downtown campus. The Harding Award is given for outstanding achievement in corporate systems, the Woods College of Advancing Studies major with the largest number of enrolled students. Students in this discipline are challenged to interweave theory, practice, and an interest in management with a broad liberal arts education and a focus on social responsibility. This award recognizes a student who has met this challenge while also excelling personally and academically. One more. The Lombard Award is given to the student who displays unmatched academic excellence. This award is presented to an undergraduate student with the highest cumulative GPA through the semester prior to commencement. Through this student's achievements, he embodies the spirit of lifelong learning and exemplifies the sacrifices required of the post-traditional learner. Congratulations, Bradley. But you only get one bowl. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. The George A. Morgan S.J. Award is presented to master's degree recipient Brian Greenbaum and bachelor's degree recipient Milton Rodriguez. Please come on forward. Father George A. Morgan was named Dean of the In-Town College in 1940. This award is given to a graduating student who embodies post-traditional education through demonstrated excellence, personally, professionally, and academically. Post-traditional students are confronted with a broad array of challenges, and the recipient of this award have confronted these challenges while maintaining a very high level of excellence. Congratulations, Brian and Milton. I'm going to walk backwards here. All right. I'm going to shake, cross, and smile. Congratulations. Love your stole. Cross under, it's easier. There, and smile. All right, well done. Miranda Brown is the recipient of the Harry Doyle Award. Miranda, please come on forward and get your award. Dr. Harry Doyle was president of Newman Preparatory School and then the registrar of the In-Town College in 1940. The Doyle Award is presented to a student with outstanding achievement and a commitment to excellence in the fine arts or humanities. Through personal dedication and academic engagement with a subject such as literature, theater, film, or a similar field, this student demonstrates dedication to personal growth, self-expression, and creativity. Congratulations, Miranda. Okay. Karina Baratas is the recipient of the Jeremiah O'Connor S.J. Award. Karina, please come on forward. Father Jeremiah O'Connor was the fourth president of Boston College in 1880. He founded BC's magazine, The Stylus, in January 1882, which is the oldest club at Boston College and one of the oldest collegiate literary magazines in the United States. He also established the BC Athletic Association, a man of many talents, in May of 1884. The O'Connor Award is given to a student who has demonstrated leadership and engagement with his or her community and professional field and/or through personal commitments. This individual exemplifies the Jesuit ideal of women and men for others and has lived the Jesuit vision of servant leadership through community engagement. Congratulations, Karina. Fortunately, our next award winner couldn't be here, but we're hoping he's watching live stream. Sam Bello is the recipient of the Joseph McGinnis Award. Joseph McGinnis was an alumnus, class of 1958. This award is given to a graduating student with outstanding achievement in and a commitment to excellence in the field of psychology or social science. Through dedication to these fields, this individual has pursued rigorous intellectual inquiry and has sought to better understand society, the human mind, and behavior. Congratulations to Sam. Okay. The Woods College Graduate Student Award is given to a graduating student who brings together a spirit of service and leadership. Through initiative, academic excellence, strength of character, and a generous spirit, these individuals dedicate themselves to humble leadership and caring service to others. Recipients of this award will be called by degree program, so please come forward. For the Master of Healthcare Administration, Andrew Skaplin. There's Joni in the front row. Check it out. Good job. For the Master in Applied Economics, Christopher Russell Arnold. Congratulations, you gotta be wicked smart to do that.
Some days.
Congratulations. For the Master of Science in Cybersecurity Policy and Governance, Lisa Dickinson. Congratulations. Succeeding in a male field. Well done. Congratulations. Yeah. For the Master of Science in Leadership and Administration, Lyle Van Horn. Good afternoon, Lyle. Congratulations. How cool. For the Master of Science in Sports Administration, the recipient of the award is Luke Rose. He thought going on his honeymoon was more interesting than this. So he's not here today, but we will send him his award for when he returns. So congratulations to the 2022 award recipients. All right. Before calling forward each undergraduate student to receive their diploma, we'll hear some remarks from our undergraduate student speaker, Lydia Jandra Carvalho. Michelle Elias Bloomer, the Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs at Woods, will tell you a little more about Lydia and why she was asked to speak on behalf of her class. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the group photo. My bad. Scoochie scoochies. Keep scooching.
Keep scooching.
You just want to push me off the stage.
Oh, sorry.
No, he does. He keeps motioning. It's like, no. Or my chair. OSHA. Smile. It's exciting. Keep smiling.
You guys got it.
Excellent. Sure.
Thank you.
So Associate Dean Michelle Elias Bloomer will introduce our undergraduate student speaker.
Good afternoon. Lydia came to Woods College from a successful experience at Bunker Hill Community College in the spring of 2020 and majored in corporate systems at Woods. She's been an excellent student throughout her time at Woods. In fact, She is the perfect example of a busy Woods student, balancing many obligations and responsibilities, including the recent birth of a baby boy, while excelling in class. Lydia is originally from Brazil. According to her professors and advisor, Lydia has been a truly wonderful advisee, student, and person. Please welcome Lydia Carvalho.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm a little bit nervous, it's a big crowd, so I'll try to speak slowly. Faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates, I'm very honored to be speaking with you on this very important day. First and foremost, I would like to thank my husband, who is around here somewhere, soothing my baby because he was a little bit fussy. And then I would like to honor my parents, who are sitting right there. They came here all the way from Brazil. They don't speak English, but they do have a translation of the speech. They know I'm talking about them. Without them, my graduation would certainly not be possible. We are originally from a tiny town in Brazil. My mom and dad had quit school right after finishing 5th grade because the local school didn't go beyond that. My mom finished elementary and high school in her 30s, and my dad finished it in his 40s. They did not settle for that. My mom became a 2nd grade teacher, and most recently, in 2018, both of them graduated from college with a degree in theology. Their academic path was far from being linear, but they always believed in education as a force for change, and they raised me with the same belief. I went to the same public school as they did, but by the time I went there, they had until 9th grade. So in order to go to high school, I had to move to another town by myself so I could attend school. I never took a step back after that. If I could go back in time and tell that young girl that she would be standing here today receiving a Boston College degree, she would smile at me. It wouldn't be a smile of disbelief, it would be a smile of pride, because she knew she could do it. She had it all planned out. There were just a few more bumps on the road than expected. When I came to Woods, I felt right at home because I was surrounded by other people with mostly nonlinear academic paths. I spent quite some time, and being a new mom, also a few wakeful nights, thinking about the right words to say today. And as I relived my moments at Woods, I concluded that the Woods experience is about the people we meet here, most of all. After sharing a classroom and a lot of Zoom meetings with other Woods students, I can confidently say that we may learn a lot from our incredible professors, but we also learn a lot from each other. I shared a classroom with many veterans, and I would like to thank them for their service, first of all, but I would also like to thank them for teaching me oratory, which I hope is kind of good right now, you know. It seems like all the veterans at Woods, I don't know if it's a common trait, but it seems like all of them had great oral communication skills. I also shared a classroom with many small business owners, and with them, I learned critical thinking. The Woods entrepreneurs are here on a mission. Every new piece of information is automatically used to solve or to explain a problem they have in real life. I had the pleasure of sharing a classroom with many middle-aged men and women, and with them, I learned organizational skills. They always have everything under control. They are always on time, and they are always prepared, and they always do their readings and homework. And finally, I also shared a classroom with good old college-age students, and with them, I learned that there's always time to get things done. You just need to be willing to put in the effort. Most of them are full-time students, pay for their own education. They have 2, sometimes 3 jobs. They are on top of their assignments most of the times. And they still have a social life. It's uncanny. So when I look at all of us here, as we stand here today proudly dressed up for this special occasion, and when I look back at the journey that led us all here, I can say with conviction that the Ever to Excel motto fits us all perfectly. We will find a time and we will find a place. We will do whatever it takes, but we will excel. Congratulations, class of 2022. We did it. Thank you.
That's what a Woods College education does for you. That woman can speak. We will now acknowledge each of our graduates from the undergraduate programs at Woods. Graduating students will approach as your row is called in a single file line up to this side. When Dean Elias Bloomer reads your name, please come forward. At the center of the stage, I will hand you your diploma and the official commencement photographer will take your picture. I'd ask that everybody hold their applause and whooping until the end so each student's name can be recognized. Not that we don't want to celebrate, but we want everybody to have their moment in the sun. Again, friends and family, you're welcome to come up toward the stage to take pictures, your own pictures of your graduate. Just don't interrupt the line or the work of the photographer. There is no need to rush. This is your day. We are here for you. If you didn't get quite the right shot, we'll wait, we'll hold hands as long as we need to, because we want you to have a memorable photo of this fantastic event. When you leave the stage, you're going to leave on, my right, your left, and go back to your seat where you'll stay till the remainder of the ceremony. We have an honored guest here today. We have one of the Boston College trustees, which is not common at diploma ceremonies, and so I'm feeling pretty special. So Margaret Portanova, would you please come up and help congratulate our students as they walk across the stage? Sorry, Michelle? Sorry. No, it's okay.
I will call the names of the graduates. Nataline Alexander.
So much for no applause.
Jessica Maria Angel. Lawrence Barry. Justin Bentubo. Paul Bradley. Miranda Brown. Diego Emilio Burbano Pérez. Jillian Drouar. Brenda Eleuterio. Nicholas Donahue Fransaglia. Nedia Gustav. Amber Rose Hennessy. Alan Thomas Hewson. Lydia Carvalho. Mary A. Jatrini. Denise King. Paul Kittredge. Austin Landera. Caroline Sylvester Lowell. Paola Mastroianni. Karine Mello. Nadira Layla Moen. Junie Nelson. Brooks Orpik. James Portanova. Caroline Rosha Sheehy. Milton Rodriguez. Matthew Ryan. Bradley Shannon. Sonam Sharpa. Christina Smith. and Nicholas DeRosa Snow.
Congratulations to our undergraduates. Congratulations to our undergraduates. All right. One moment while I turn my pages. Here we go. Michelle, would you like to introduce our faculty speaker for this afternoon, please? Dean Elias Bloomer will introduce our faculty speaker, Dr. Michael Paul.
Michael Paul has his PhD in history from Boston College. He has served as a professor of history and political science at Woods College for several years. He also serves Woods College as an academic advisor. Some of our graduates today might be familiar with Dr. Paul, either as an advisor or a teacher, or both. I have invited Dr. Paul to speak to you today to talk about how the hard work and sacrifices that you have made have truly prepared you for your life as a Woods College graduate.
Dr. Paul?
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Good stuff. It's great to see you all here today. Are we all doing okay? Good stuff. Thumbs up all the time. I hope it's been a great day so far. I'm glad to see, first of all, that we all made it here to the Brighton campus from Alumni Stadium. I have to say, there were so many shuttle buses floating around outside Alumni Stadium, I almost caught the wrong one. I almost ended up on the Newton campus. That would not have been good, I'm sure. In any event, I'm extremely excited to be here today with our graduating students, with our families, with our friends. What a truly, truly wonderful day this is. Now, commencement has always been my favorite day of the year. Some people like national holidays. Some people like religious holidays. Others like state holidays, such as Bunker Hill Day. In all my time living in Massachusetts, living in this country, I've never quite been able to figure out exactly what Bunker Hill Day is and what it celebrates. I only know that some shops are closed, and, by the way, Trash Day is a day late that week. Luckily, I was never asked about Bunker Hill Day during my citizenship interview, which I'm happy to say I passed. Now, as to our celebration today. As I say, for me, this is the most wonderful time of the year. This day is an affirmation of the respect and the recognition that you deserve, that you have earned as graduates of the Woods College of Advancing Studies, as graduates of Boston College. Wow! What an achievement. As a graduate, your life has now changed immeasurably. Your degree studies at the Woods College of Advancing Studies have equipped you with a particular set of skills that will allow you to take on any task, take on any job, embark on any career, and do all of this with aplomb. Now, I do understand that the acquisition of this skill set might not always have been apparent to you as you are working hard towards your degree over these past few years. I know that many of you have spent many evenings rushing from work or rushing from home to try and get to class, only to find that all the parking spaces on Beacon Street are full. And we think, oh no, not again. It's 6:10. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. My professor takes points off for late attendance. It's Tuesday evening, and it's raining. And I can't find a bleep parking space. Is this even worth it? Should I even bother going to class? What's the point of carrying on with this degree program? And I know you felt that way because I felt it too, as the teacher of the class. Not being able to find a parking space at 6:10 in the evening. But as we know, the great news is that our graduating students here today went to their classes, rain or shine, whether it was a Tuesday evening or not. Our graduating students have demonstrated true dedication, true resilience, and perhaps most importantly, perseverance in order to achieve their objectives. Now that you are equipped with your diploma, you truly can achieve anything. As I say, your life has changed from this day forward. And I would ask you, encourage you, urge you even, to make full use of everything that this diploma might offer you. First of all, I would ask you, urge you, encourage you to frame your diploma. So that once your diploma is on the wall, you frame your diploma, you hang it on the wall, no matter how bad a day you're having, all you have to do is look at that diploma and say, I graduated from Woods College. I graduated from Boston College. I can do anything. So, please remember, you have earned whatever opportunities might present themselves as you go forward from this day. It only remains for me to say, well done to all of our graduating students. I offer you a hearty congratulations upon your tremendous achievement. Please go from this place and seize the day. Thank you. Can I help please?
Don't take the pen either.
You can only try.
Thank you, Dr. Paul. Next at the podium is Dr. Tristan Johnson, the Associate Dean for Graduate Programs at Woods College. Dr. Johnson.
Before calling forward each graduate student to receive their diploma, we've asked Amy Sinisi to provide some remarks. It is my pleasure to introduce Amy to you today. Amy lives in the greater Boston area and works in the pharmaceutical industry, where she has held a variety of ascending roles over the past 20 years. Amy completed her Master's of Healthcare Administration, over the past 2 years, and she truly represents so many of the graduate students at Woods College, obtaining a master's degree while ensuing work, personal life, and academic balance. I had the pleasure of meeting Amy earlier, and I want to recognize her husband and her children for their support of Amy's degree. Amy, please come forward.
Thank you, Dean Johnson. Greetings, class of 2021 and 2022. Congratulations, we made it. When I was asked to give this speech, I thought a lot about what I would say. What could I say that wouldn't be a cliche, and what would be memorable and meaningful to all Woods graduate students? Those from cybersecurity, sports administration, leadership, applied economics, and healthcare administration. This is what I do know. No matter if you started your graduate school journey straight from undergrad or many years later, we don't need to talk about how many years later that may be. We each made a huge commitment. We committed ourselves with our time. We committed financially. We committed to bettering ourselves. School is not easy. Grad school is not easy. And yet here we are today. Most of us were working full-time jobs while pursuing our masters. We took time away from our families and our friends. And although we all did it for different reasons, we remained committed and we succeeded. And this wasn't any 2+ years that we just lived through. Grad school is hard on a good day, but we succeeded through a pandemic, a time that challenged each and every one of us in different ways. We experienced loss each in our own way. We lost jobs. We lost families members. We lost friends. We lost our sense of normalcy. And yet through it all, we remained committed and we succeeded. I'm sure, like many of you, when you decided to pursue a master's degree, it likely did not include working from home alongside others, virtual schooling children, and perhaps training a puppy. I'm still not sure what I was thinking. But no matter what each of our individual circumstances, it was stressful and it was suboptimal. Whether you were living with parents, living alone, or with a house full of others. Many of us planned to be on campus and instead found ourselves on Zoom. None of us envisioned our experience quite this way, and yet we all made it. We succeeded. As we now look back on these unusual circumstances, I would like to think that it showed us what we are made of, and that when we want to achieve something and succeed, we can. Being here today proves that. What we do from today forward is up to each of us, but what we must never do is forget what we accomplished to get here. We didn't just do a thing, as I saw someone post on our Instagram feed about receiving an advanced degree. We each sought to grow, expand our knowledge base, and strengthen ourselves. We learned from our amazing professors, our peers, and we grew in our respective areas of study, but we gained so much more. Shonda Rhimes, a well-known TV producer, screenwriter, and author, shared in a graduation speech the following: "They tell you, follow your dreams, listen to your spirit, change the world, make your mark. Find your inner voice and make it sing. Embrace failure, dream, dream, and dream big. As a matter of fact, dream and don't stop dreaming until your dreams come true. And while they are busy dreaming, the really happy people, the really interesting, powerful, engaged people are busy doing." Whereas I certainly don't discourage anyone from following their dreams, I do believe it is about taking action. And each and every one of us has demonstrated that over the past 2+ years. Many people talk about and dream about pursuing an advanced degree to follow their career or their passion, But each and every one of us here today didn't just dream about it. Each and every one of us did it. So I encourage you to be busy, keep committing, and keep doing. So if you're setting out on your first job, or moving up the ladder, or doing a total career pivot, remember that you have done hard things, and you are now prepared to walk through those open doors and embrace new opportunities. You've committed to yourself, and you've seen what you are made of, and you came out on top. Congratulations to the Boston College Woods Master's graduates, classes of 21 and 22, and thank you to all of those of you in the back who supported us in achieving our journey. Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Johnson, would you like to come up and introduce the program directors for the graduate programs, please?
Congratulations, grad students. I'm so excited for you. The program directors from each of our programs will call graduate students forward for recognition in the following order. 1, Masters of Healthcare Administration. 2, Masters of Science in Applied Economics. 3, Masters of Science in Cybersecurity Policy and Governance. 4, Masters of Science Studies, Masters of Science in Administrative Studies, and Masters of Science in Leadership and Administration. And 5, Masters of Science in Sports Administration. As with the graduate students, please rise when your rose is given the signal. When your name is called, please come up to the right side of the stage. Again, family and friends, this is your opportunity to take photos. Dr. Joni Bashonsky will call the Master of Healthcare Administration graduates forward for recognition. Joni.
Thank you. It is an honor and a privilege to present to all of you the Master of Healthcare Administration graduates. Amir Atut. Philip Ashley Coyle. Manushka Compt. Jasmine Yvonne Creech Moyes. Marjorie Geraldine Cugini Page. Gabriella Dess. Haley Brown Fitzgerald. Katrina Garzon. Ashley Kelly. Molly Kingdon. Kiddis Kumsa McQuanet. Anne Marie Ing. Letitia Noel. Geoffred Moguer Osoro. William Riccardi. Andrew Scaplin. Amy Sinezi. Leela Sereno. Kenneth Wen. Caroline Alexandra Wenners. Catherine Elizabeth Wojcik. Sarah Roybal. Congratulations, graduates. Dr. Sasha Tomic will call each Master of Science in Applied Economics and dual degree Masters in Applied Economics and Cybersecurity forward for recognition.
Thank you very much, Dr. Bashansky. It is my deep honor and privilege to present to you the graduates of the Master of Science in Applied Economics. If you would make your way forward, please. Bryce Anderson. Christopher Arnold. Abduslam Babad. William Bradley Carmelo III. Congratulations. Boning Chen. Ling Yao Cheng. Nicolas Cruteau. Ignacio de Armas. Jacob Mikhail I. Maya Golfi. Nicholas Kian. Congratulations. Jinjie Lu. I need to slow down. Jinjie Lu. Andrew Lichmanenko. Colin Mock. Marcos Porras. Deidre Ray. Joanne Tan. Jake Thomas. Georgia Tompkins. Congratulations. Josh Valenciak. Congratulations, graduates. You did it. Is also with pleasure that I introduce Professor Kevin Powers, who will call each Master of Science in Cybersecurity, Policy and Governance graduate forward for recognition. Kevin?
Thank you, Sasha. CPG graduates, please stand. It is my honor and privilege to introduce the Master of Science in Cybersecurity Policy and Governance graduates of 2022. And I love how I just asked you to stand and you just rolled right in. I'll start off with Dessa Azizi. Olivier Beauchemin. Lisa Dickinson. Henry Joseph DiGiacomo. Allison Claire Duran. John David Fleming III. Brendan Gillespie. James P. Grant. Brian Greenbaum. Megan Holmes and Reagan Holmes. Congratulations. William Hearn Jacob Jr. Patrick John Manning.
Congratulations.
Matthew Meyer. Monica Odell. Venkatesh Prasad. Julia Rupella. Alan Ross. Jason Samuel. Anthony Sears. Patrick Sheehan. Jacqueline Sullivan. Referred to the program from my mother, Kyle Sylvester. I will. Lawrence Whiteley. Congratulations to the class of 2022. I will now pass it over to Dr. Elizabeth Hiles, and she will call forward each Master of Leadership and Administration graduate for recognition. Liz.
It is with great joy that I would like to welcome to the stage the candidates for the Master of Science in Leadership Administration. Farouk Al-Khaja. Poonam Bali. Father Casmia Wibiro Bello. Anna Jacome Branco. Pauline Branley. Amaka Chukwu Jakwu. Chelsea Chuico. Marnie Ann Cormier. Christella Day. Andrea D. Rienzo. Eric Dopp. Amelia Foubert. What? Amelia Foubert. What? Allison Kelly. Ruth Lynn Paulina Cohn. Brandon Cruz. Travis Levy. Jordan Giordano Lovejoy. Circa McAllister. Isaac Mendez. Stefani Pettit. Plaubrun Pleeperk. Andy Shukow. Kiana Swepson. Reginald Van Terry II. Kenny Turbush. Lyle Van Horn. Joseph Vitetta. Adam Weatherby. Jason Yu. Pierce. Piers Dooley. And finally, Seth Bai.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, MSLA graduates. I would now like to welcome Dr. Patty Robbie Keller to call forward each graduate of the Master of Science in Sports Administration.
Thank you, Dr. Hiles. It is my honor and privilege to honor our Master of Science in Sports Administration students. They've had a long road here with COVID. If you're in sports, you know that this was a very long road. Connor Bean. Charles Bingham. Karina Catherine Barantas. Austin Chandler. Joseph Connell. Victoria Constantine. Matthew John Corsai. Shannon Crowley. Stephen Curry. Mackenzie Crystal Delgado. Jacqueline Diffley. Kara Gailunas. Austin Greenfield. Robert David Griffin III. Congratulations, Bobby. Emma Patricia June Harvey. Zachary Henderson. Dylan Jones. Jamie Ann Cranich. Lee Ray. Daniel Lorigan. Maria Rose Mackey. Dari Pennant Marr. Javier Martin. Michael Muscle. Caitlin Norman. Michaela Elizabeth Pierce. Marissa Prinsbach. Charles Patrick Robinson. Wilson Rogers. Evan William Sampson. Alex Xavier Sobers. Kirk Stain. Luke Robert Sorowski. Brianna Thomas. Andrew Tyler. Catherine Walter. Olivia Watkins. Tyler Waters. Congratulations. Riley Workman. Congratulations, graduates. It is my pleasure. I would like to introduce our lead faculty member for sports administration at Woods College, Dr. Kathy Utzschneider. Talk about goal achievement and motivation, and Dr. Utzschneider is in the conversation. Whether it's on National Public Radio, a TED Talk, a Fortune 500 company, or here at Boston College with our students, Dr. Utzschneider is all about goal achievement. Dr. Yu, as she is affectionately called by our students, has been the lead faculty member of coaching high-performance courses at Wood College since 2006. She's the author of 4 books, a columnist for the National Masters News, a keynote speaker, the founder of Move, a coaching practice with a proven goal achievement method, and certificate for athletes and coaches. In addition to all of this, she's also the communications advisor for USA Track and Field. A Masters athlete champion herself, Dr. Utzschneider has coached runners and athletes for almost 30 years. Her coaching has produced 8 Olympic trial marathon qualifiers, 6 world age group records, 10 American age group records, and 67 USA Track and Field age groups champions. Most important, she says her goal achievement methods has helped her balance her career and her family. We're excited to have Dr. Utzschneider deliver the faculty address for the Woods College commencement. Please help me welcome Dr. Kathy Utzschneider.
Thank you, everyone. Every day matters. Every day matters, and today matters a lot. So before the moment escapes us, we're now towards the end. Let's applaud everyone here, okay? Everyone. And as Dean Muncaster said, we aced it on the weather. Anyway, commencement is a day to remember. One of life's milestones celebrating hard work and achievement. We stop, reflect, anticipate, wonder. Is commencement a beginning or an ending, or somewhere in the middle? We talked about what's next a few weeks ago at an end of semester dinner for my students, a tradition my husband and I started in 2006. It's clear that the values stressed by Woods College founder Father Woods and advanced by Dean Muncaster with new graduate programs will strengthen our graduates beyond Boston College. These 5 values make every day matter. First, embrace change. It's the greatest constant in life. A 2019 survey tells that the average person changed jobs 12 times. The founding Jesuit, St. Ignatius, said, "Live with one foot raised," meaning live ready for change. As the Woods College does now with new programs, an MS in Applied Analytics, a specialization in Corporate Communications and Marketing, a graduate certificate in Student Athlete Development. Embracing change matters. Second, treat learning as a lifelong endeavor. After a successful career in investments, Edmund Ryan earned a master's in applied economics here in his 60s. He began a second career teaching economics. The message? In 10 years, your master's will land you jobs you may not have imagined or even yet that do not exist today. Third, communication skills are essential for career success. Words are power. They can express your drive, creativity, and passion. They help you affect change in the world. Fourth, stay involved with the Woods community. As you see today, professors and staff were all invested in your success. Keeping in touch with classmates and professors helped Woods College master's graduate and Boston College starting quarterback Tyler Murphy. After graduation, connections, along with incredible talent, helped him play for the Pittsburgh Steelers as a quarterback and wide receiver, and then serve as coach for the Miami Dolphins. He's now assistant director of recruiting for Boston College football. And 2017 graduate of Woods Masters in Applied Economics, Elif Chakir, said staying in touch with program director Sasha Tomic has been key to her success. She came here from the University of Istanbul. I just spoke with her on WhatsApp. She said, "He's always there to help years after graduation. He reflects the caring, powerful culture. Connections matter, as does a hat that fits." Finally, remember the people part of your career. Treat everyone with respect, even if you don't need or like them, and everyone will respect you. Embrace change, never stop learning, make improving communication skills a lifelong endeavor, stay involved, treat everyone with respect. As Dr. Keller said in her introduction, goal achievement and short-term goals in particular is a topic I research and the topic of a Boston College TED Talk I gave last month. Every day matters with short-term goals. So I'll finish by sharing how short-term goals and staying in touch helped Joe Malloy, my former student and captain of BC's swim team, realize his dream. He graduated in 2010. Working with me for 6 years after graduation with short-term goals, he made every day matter in swimming, running, and biking. And he, like you will do, he realized his dream. He was the first American finisher at the US 2016 Olympics, a Woods College graduate. He was the first American finisher. And when I attended his wedding in California just a few weeks ago, I thought, wow, this is the reward that Woods College can give all of us. So much more than just a degree, but what a degree will bring you to. So remember, as you all go out into the world, every day matters, and you matter every day.
Thank you, Dr. Yu. Okay, well, it's now time to learn about the role of alumni, since that's what you all are as of about 2 o'clock. Here to talk to you more about that is Colleen Conley. Colleen graduated with her first degree from BC with a bachelor's degree in economics in the class of 1991. Following a successful career in financial services, she returned to the Heights to complete a master's in administrative studies from Woods in 2014. After earning her master's, Colleen transitioned into higher education with a focus on organizational effectiveness and technology. She's currently the change manager for Simmons University in Boston, managing communication, testing, and training for large-scale systems implementations. A proud double eagle and parent of 2 daughters, including a BC graduate of 2019, this runs in families, just telling you now, Colleen enjoys spending time on campus and taking part in BC Alumni Association events. She currently serves as the Executive Council Chair for the Woods College of Advancing Studies alumni. Colleen.
Dean Muncaster, faculty and staff, graduates, and your families and supporters, thank you for inviting me to share in this celebration of your hard work and accomplishments. I am honored to officially welcome you to the Boston College Alumni Association. Your achievements have earned you a place in a community 200,000 strong and counting. It is a community of men and women for others around the world with diverse backgrounds, vocations, and accomplishments. I'm especially grateful to stand before this group because the Woods College of Advancing Studies is very special to me. In fact, one of my first memories as a child is of my dad's graduation from the evening college. Like you, it was a proud day for my parents, the culmination of long hours of juggling school, work, and family responsibilities, made possible by their hard work, persistence, and the kindness and support of others. I learned early on that support, inclusivity, and community are defining characteristics of Woods College. Father Woods, our former dean, for whom the college is named, believed in the potential of every individual and worked tirelessly to create a culture that enabled students to succeed and thrive. Woods College continues to evolve under the leadership of Dean Muncaster, offering new programs and learning paths. But this legacy of support and inclusivity continues for students and alumni alike. Although not all of us had the privilege of knowing Father Woods personally, I will share with you that he famously would advise those speaking before a large group to be brief and be seated. So, with that in mind, I'd like to briefly share with you what we are doing to engage with alumni. When folks think of the Alumni Association, often what comes to mind is your class reunion. And while reunions are wonderful opportunities to reconnect with classmates, and BC reunions are great fun, the BC Alumni Association and the Woods College Alumni Council is so much more. Our goal is to nurture lasting relationships for alumni by offering opportunities to engage in the ongoing life of the university. Our Woods College Alumni Council is a diverse group. We are from different graduation years and programs, both graduate and undergraduate. But we all share a love for Boston College and a desire to stay connected. Over the years, we've worked closely with the Cadogan Alumni Center to put on events that allow us the opportunity to connect. We offer unique opportunities to learn and engage with respected professors and alumni on special topics such as cybersecurity. We take advantage of opportunities for reflection and spiritual growth, like the annual Latari Breakfast. And we participate as a group in annual community service efforts as part of Eagles for Others at organizations like the Boston Food Bank and Cradles for Crayons. We also host BC Game Watches and cheer on the Eagles, all the while developing friendships and connections. There really is something for everyone in our diverse community. So it may be useful for you to know how you can stay in touch and connect. My first suggestion is to make sure that your contact information is up to date so you can receive our regular newsletters and event updates. I also invite you over the coming months to do the following. Share a little bit about yourself in the class notes. You have accomplished much and know there is much to be proud of. It's okay to brag. Sign up for a speaker series and come to a tailgate so we can cheer on the Eagles to victory together. I assure you your time will be well spent with good conversation and fun, and I hope that your continued engagement will enrich your lives as it has mine. Our community will be stronger for what you will bring to it. Congratulations again on this wonderful milestone. I applaud each and every one of you for your achievements and look forward to meeting you again here at the Heights. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Colleen. So thank you to everyone for coming today, whether in person or online. I also want to thank the staff who put this ceremony together for you, particularly our own event planner extraordinaire. Where's Marisol? Oh, Marisol. No, she's planning something and putting it together. There we go. Woo! If it weren't for her, this would have been chaos. Graduates, we all wish you success, health, and happiness. As Colleen said, please do keep in touch with us. Let us know about your accomplishments and your achievements. We'd love for you to stay involved as you move along. Join the Alumni Association. Come to the networking and alumni events. Enroll in another degree program. Follow us on social media and tell your friends and colleagues about us. So I would like to invite, one more time, all of today's graduates to stand so we can honor you and your accomplishments one more time. Congratulations to the class of 2022. Please be seated, and it's good exercise, up and then down. Whose watch was buzzing and said, time to stand? All right. It's my honor to acknowledge these talented individuals who are now Boston College graduates from the Woods College of Advancing Studies. So graduates, we ask you to please remain seated until the faculty and staff and other dignitaries recess. One of the Woods staff will indicate when it's your time for your row to rise and recess. Friends and families, please hang tight for just a little bit longer. Remain in your seats until all the graduates and the faculty and staff have left, and then you're welcome to greet them, take more pictures, and enjoy the afternoon. Congratulations to everyone.